Hello, good morning. How are you all doing? I feel really good today and I hope you feel the same way. Today in our computer science class, we're going to learn about a graphic art designing website and its name is Poster My Wall. I know that I said that you were supposed to use some science information I asked you before, but I don't think that would be that funny at this moment. So I'm letting you choose your theme this time. So you're choosing the topic that you're going to be displaying on your poster. But keep in mind that it should be eye-catching, visually appealing, with no improper vocabulary, and with a theme that fosters good values. For example, partnership, peace, love, taking care of nature, and so on. So when you're done, please upload your poster to CISO so I can take a look at your masterpiece. Are you in? Let's give it a try. So the first step that we're going to take is to click on our favorite web browser. Probably you're using Google Chrome or Safari, so we're going to try that. When we are right here in our homepage, we're going to click on the search bar and then we're going to type in poster my wall. A page like this will come up and you're going to click on the first link. When you do that, a blue page like this will pop up. So what are we trying now? Let's take a quick look at the page that we have right here. Right at the top, we can see different tabs. We have the create. Right here, we can actually create our designs. This time, we're going to try a poster, so we're not working with videos this time, but you have also the chance to work on one. Right here, we have predetermined, let's say, templates. Then right here, you can have some more specialized products. So if we scroll down, you will see some video templates right here. And they have many templates according to different events that you may have. For example, events, concerts, church, small business, and so on. So what is basically Poster My Wall? Alright? So Poster My Walls lets you create a stunning promotional graphics and video without needing any designing skills. That means that we can come from scratch actually without any preview designing experience, and we're going to be able to actually create a poster right here. We can customize thousands of templates for posters, flyers, social media posts, and many other marketing graphics. We can download our poster for free, or we can actually pay for once. All right, so keep in mind that when you're working on your poster, you choose one that is for free. All right, so I'm going to show you how to identify this anyway. So we're going to come up right here and we're going to click on new design. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so you have the chance right here to choose a template or to actually begin from scratch. I will show you with a template first, right? Then we're going to try from a blank canvas. So right here you can select the sizes, but we're not going to focus that much on that one now. But since we're working with only images, we're going to click on image, so we can also filter all the images right here. I'm loading up. Alright, so right here, let's say that we're choosing a template regarding to what? Oh, right here you can see school, social issue, environment. I will choose one for environment. Alright, as you can see right here, as I hover yet again over the poster, I just saw one. Right, never mind. So I will try this one. When you choose one that you like, that I might go on the same line that you're trying um, to publish. You click on one and then you start working on that one. All right, as you can see right here, you're going to see in the upper left corner a price tag like this. Don't try this because at the end you won't be able to download it for free. So I want us to be able to share it and download it. And I don't want you to be spending any money. If you want, you can actually try, but I'm not asking you to do that. Alright? So I'm going to try this one. My template is loading. Since it set a template already, then I'm going to click on customize template. You will find that you already have images, different fonts, colors, and all the stuff. But anyway, you can still modify all of that. Alright. Guess my network is kind of lazy today. And there we are. Alright. So this is basically your workspace. Right here you can see that you can upgrade. We're not trying that. Resize your canvas. Right here you're able to save your work, download, but take a look at the main tools that we're going to be using. Right here you can change the background. So you can select a solid color, let's say any of this, right? You can actually select a random one from this one and then say apply, for example. Alright, since I have some other graphics on top, I'll not be able to see the whole background, right? Okay, so what else? Clipper. So I can add different shapes right here. Let's say, alright, they're giving me a gallery right there. But if I want to look for a specific one, I just need to type in it and it will come up. Let's say triangle. Alright, I just click on it and then click on add shape. I can resize it. I can click and drag. I can change the color for my shape. Alright, if I don't want it, I just click on it and then delete shape. And that way it works for everything right here. Just select it and click on delete. Alright, okay. Layout. Probably you're not going to be using that much because right here you can add tables, schedule, and all of that. Then you got the test tool where you can add plain text. This right here that you see is plain text, right? But if you want to add the fancy text, as this one, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you got different effects right here that I can choose. Let's say, how can I type Mr. Joe? For example, you can select the colors. I want it blue. Straight test, curve up, curve down, wavelength, groove. Alright, so right here you can see that you have different ways to customize your test. Right here you have different fonts. I guess I'm trying this one. And then add fancy text. Yet again, you can click, drag, resize. Oh, right here you can change the size by just sliding. You can change the color. You can align left, center, right, and justify on both sides, right? You can set a background to your test, but make sure that before you apply any effect, your test is selected, because if it is not selected, then you won't be able to apply anything. What else do we have? Well, you can add videos from your gallery, but since we're working on a poster, then you won't be able to reproduce that. So we're skipping videos in this time, and audios as well. That might work well when we're trying a video. And then photos, right here you can include photos from your Dropbox, Google Drive, Facebook, and a stock photo. Right here you have, or they actually provide us with different galleries where we can select from. This right here are paid, so we're not trying this one. Right here we have 3 galleries that we can actually try for free. So we're going to click on any of this, and let's say that I wanted 3. And then you click on search. I know that the video might be a little bit long, but I just want to make sure that you get to see every or most of the tools that are available right here. So you can actually come up with something real good, right? So let's say that I like this one, the tall one. When you select your picture, if I hold the control key, I can actually select multiple pictures. But I'm just trying this one so you can see. And then I'm going to click on add photo. Right, so my picture is loading. Yet again, I can move it, crop it, resize it, place it as I need to. Alright, so I can add different effects to my picture. You see, right here I just apply a gradient. It looks like it's shading. I can work on the contrast, brightness, flip it. So keep in mind that whenever you want to add a photo or a clip art, you may try clip art right here and photos right here. If you want to add from your gallery, you can click on my photos. If you want to add from the internet, you may try stock photo. Alright? So imagine that this is your beautiful poster is already done and everything. How can I download this and save it on my computer? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on download, and something like this will come up. Right here you see that this blue one, the free one, is selected. So what we're going to try is to click on download, and as easy as that, it is downloaded on your device. Alright? Keep in mind that if, for example, you're working and then you stop working and close the tab and everything, when you come back, you won't find your work, right? Because we didn't create any account. So make sure that you try your poster right away and save and are done at just one try. If you want to try, for example, on a blank, yes, I want to leave. If you want to try, for example, on a blank canvas, then that's what you're having. You're having a white space when you need to include everything from scratch. You will need to add text, you will need to add pictures, you will need to add um, everything basically, because you won't have anything. So blank canvas, if you want that. But I think that when we get these preset templates are really helpful. So then you're choosing the size, this time a poster, and then you right here can choose the orientation. I will click on portrait. Oh my god, this video is way too long. I'm sorry. Right? So right here they're asking you what background you want. If you want a solid color, gradient, transparent, or if you want to load or select any picture. So I'm going to select a solid color. If you don't want to try what I'm trying, it's for you to only see. And then right here you can see that we have the same tools on the right and left. So it's up to you to actually make it happen. To add the elements that you want that really display the theme or the campaign that you're trying to promote. Right, guys? So let's leave it right here. I'm eager to see what you are able to create. You already know. Save it and drop it on CISO so I can take a look and leave a feedback on your work. So thank you and have fun.